Hello, monsters abound, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 11 of my Tamurkhan campaign, where we're fighting the quest battle for Gruckmut, the Beastman guy. He's not here though. We did the deployment zone's down here, but because I've got a Vanguard deployment plague on me, I actually deployed a completely surrounding one of the armies that we had to kill. I don't know they're both. Oh yeah, they are both moving. I mean, technically you'd have to fight these both at the same time, which could potentially be quite nasty. Thanks to my Vanguard plague, didn't have to. Just immediately jumped this one. I don't think they were probably expecting that. Yes, that's right. There are horrors in the forest, but it's fucking me. Now, the quest battle is we have to kill the 3 forest shades, which are these guys. I would have really liked if maybe they had made these guys like translucent or something, so they look like ghosts, or gave them, you know, because it says forest shade, right? But they're in no way any. I mean, they're just a beast Bray Shaman. That's all they are. So it'd be nice to have like a spirit Bray Shaman or something that, you know, just looked a little bit different. But I mean, I'm not. You know, I'm not losing sleep over it. What the fuck are you guys doing? It's just like one of those psych out things that boxers do, where they kind of like, you know, go nose to nose. Is this just a couple of ogres hacking his legs? He's not doing anything. Oh, come on, guys. Oh, there we go. Oh, right in the nuts. Holy shit. Low blow. Oof. Ref. Kabonk. There goes that guy, and looks like, yep, for the most part, the enemy army has been destroyed. There goes the Bray Shaman, sorry, the Shade of the Forest. And we now have another army, so there's 3 Forest Shades to be defeated. Currently meandering their way. So we've got this is the initial army that started on the other side. I have done a little bit of damage to them by a bombardment. And this is the reinforcement army that came in. 3 armies is a lot of stuff. I mean, admittedly, their army is mostly trash. It is a lot of it is ungors and stuff. But we're just going to sit up here and wait. These trees are quite big, but they're not as big as the trees in the beast paths, which are just ludicrously large. Like these ones, you kind of go, holy shit, that is a big tree. However, it's kind of fantasy tree. The one at the beast path just makes it look like, you know, you're racing in a Micro Machines game, and it's just everything's just giant, and you're just like teeny tiny. Down some Centaurs currently advancing. So Centaurs have a speed of 92. My lads have a speed of 101, which means my lads are faster than Centaurs. And obviously, you know, a lot better. Let's have a look at these guys. So they've got 81 melee attacks, 72 melee defenses, 73 weapon strength, 10 of which is bonus versus large. So if they're fighting cavalry, they get another 10 melee attack and weapon strength on top of that. They've also got 121 charge bonus. And poison attacks as well. So, yeah, these Centaurs, I've got to be honest, don't really stand a chance. Ooh, oof. Oof, they're trying to get away. They're trying to get away. Chucking a few axes in there, but getting absolutely destroyed. There's some more Centaurs coming in from behind. Not too worried about that. Managed to just clip a few units with our bombardments. Also, because I've got fleshy abundance, I've lost, because the little skill wheel thing goes around the portrait. Around here, where it would be. There's only so many skills that could be on there, which means I've lost my my summon exalted plague bearer's ability because I've got too many skills on there now. Which is kind of a mood. Okay, despite the fact that these guys are slower, I seem to be struggling to catch up. Which is, it's kind of bullshit. Never mind. They're tickling me with throwing axes. It's not actually that much of a problem. I don't think these guys got any special. Okay, so the other one was he was an amber wizard, wasn't he? This one is a shadow wizard. This one is a Bray Shaman. This one's got a lot less spells than everyone else though, which is weird. This, like the other one had a whole repertoire. This one has got a whole repertoire. This guy has got 2. Devolve and Bray Scream, that's it. How weird. I mean, I get them maybe not wanting to give him the Cygor spell, but... how odd. Anyway. Just waiting for this army to arrive, and the other one is marched through the trees. I'll probably have to take on 2 at the same time, or maybe, you know, we'll smash this one, and straight into the second one. Tamurkhan getting some axes in the face. It's not like he cares. In his flesh suit. I'm gonna... bleh. Yeah, I mean it does some damage. Well, I guess that was alright. I guess. Alright, let's kill him. Let's go, boys. We'll try and send Kazuk to go and harass the enemy Forest Shade / Bray Shaman. Vestigors getting involved. But our ogres will make very short work of them. Need to get Rot Knights in here. Try and finish off that giant. Getting stuck up on some Centaurs that haven't died. So the giants are getting stuck in against some Plague Ogres there, which is fine. Here we go. Where are oh, there's the Great Weapon Boys. The problem is they've got the same shield, or the same banner even. Like these guys should have like a big axe or something, and these guys should have their machete. But admittedly, there doesn't seem to be much difference between the size of the weapons, but you know, I'm not a specialist on ogre weaponry, so. Okay, here comes the third wave. I mean, these Ungors are not really a threat, especially the raiders. Just mincemeat. They're just mincemeats. The Forest Shades is not dying quite as quickly as I'd like, but I think that maybe because my Rot Knights are in the way. So we'll move them out, use them to hit the second army, or third army. The second current army. Ooh, that's... Jesus Christ. Gee. Ungor units just disintegrating under the charge of Rot Knights. As they then career into the rest of the army. Not there's much left. There goes a Devolve. I'm not sure if that's really going to help him all that much. The Forest Shade is shattered, which is just as good as killing him. Give me the tick for the objective. And some Minotaurs are now coming in to try and stop us momentarily. And there seems to be something wrong with the skeleton of some of the Beastmen units. They seem to go a bit weird. I've noticed it on the Pigos, and it happens on the Minotaurs as well. Assuming that's maybe because I'm on the playtest version. Who knows? Anyway, we just need to pick off the final Forest Shade. He's currently getting pummeled by Bilious Thunderguff. And there we go. Job done. Yeah, that was a lot of stuff, just not very good stuff. Oh well, we've done it. More raiding. Raiding stance causes Nurgle corruption, +2. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if that's... I mean, if it was +20, yes. I mean, more income from raiding is... I don't really do it, but it's still... It's there, isn't it? It's there, and we got an agitator as well. Okay, cool. Right up in Allied territory. Okay, good to know. Fine. So, let us level up. Let's get more replenishment. You are going to be on... I mean, apart from better training, which we don't actually need, because all of our guys are already gold chevrons, so... I'll give you thick skin. There we go. There we go. You're tick, so I don't need to worry about you. I mean, again, I could give thick skin, I guess. And you, my little friend, could have enfeebling foe. What's weird is that Grokmar isn't in this army. He's in the other army. But we did it anyway, so that's the main thing. That's the main thing. We could rank you up with a little bit of raiding, couldn't we? Maybe. Because you really like raiding, don't you? So we've done... Well, we've done you and you. We could get some Gorgons. We could get some Gorgons. But more importantly, we just need to exterminate Silver Pinnacle. They need to be dead. They need to be out of here. We could... What could we get? Yeah, of course you don't have any... What about you? Do you have any... Any Dreadquakes? No? Well... Yeah, too good to ask for, wasn't it, really? Okay, so if we get maybe... I do like the Infernal Guard. They are good boys. So maybe let's merge these lads. We'll do that. And do we want to get rid of that? Let's merge these. I mean, I wouldn't mind a little bit more artillery, but hell cannons are a bit meh. And I mean, if they had a Dreadquake, then I'd be all over that shit. I'm just gonna go with more guns. Yeah, I think that's what we're doing. I mean, we could get a hell cannon here. We wanted one. I could maybe do some of this. We do have quite a lot of this, don't we? So this is an option. Maybe I mean we're getting another army up, aren't we? So this is happening. Let's do something like this. Let's get one of you. We definitely want some of you guys. And the reason we want some of you guys is because if we're going to be fighting a lot of missile units, a lot of artillery, we need... No. We need someone who can get in there and put a stop to that. It's basically my thinking. That's what I'm mulling. You are ticked, so I don't need to worry about you. You can have... You do actually get a Chaos Dragon. Someone mentioned that, and I was like, oh, I'd forgotten you got a Chaos Dragon, but I think I mentioned that to start off with, and then completely forgot it afterwards. It's very on brand for me. At least I'm consistent. So there's that. Do I? Oh, okay, here's what we're gonna kill this army first because it's in my way. Oh, brass keep. Yes, that would scan because yeah, it's not like I really need 100 ink. Like the cults are very. You could remove the cults, and I don't think most people would notice. You know, they get to the end of the campaign and go, oh wait, I didn't have any cults. That's weird, but. Even then, if you just remove them, I don't think anyone would... No one would mention the fact it's been removed. They're just going, oh, I didn't get any. That's odd. Because it's so fucking... Such a fucking terrible implementation. Right, let's take Nanley. Right, let's not declare war on them. Let's go and have a chat with you.
I do so enjoy it when a willing puppet comes for his strings.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Give me some money.
If you find it.
That's it. Oh, yeah. Oh, you've fallen into my plot. Mate, I was literally just going to do that. I just made you pay me for it, so... You believe whatever you want to believe.
They are charging! Maintain order!
Yeah, good luck with that. As we smash through one line, two lines, slamming into the third line of defenders, and then just careering on to finish, just not stopping. Meanwhile, Tamurkhan has turned up with his ogres on the front. He's taking quite a lot of fire there, but it's barely scratching his incredibly thick hide. The Rot Knights contingent, being led by Mornhowl and Kaizak. Basically making sure that the enemy can't shoot down at Tamurkhan from the upper level of the settlements. Don't have to worry about desyncs in a minor settlement because there are no walls or towers or gates. Who knows? By the time you watch this video, maybe they would have fixed the problem. Fucking hope so. Okay, we've got Hugu on a... What's he riding? A big flappy thing, celestial turkey? I don't know. That's fine. Mornhowl is sort of getting tangled up with him. And the Rot Knights continuing to battle across that upper level. Meanwhile, Tamurkhan's horde smashing their way through all comers. This army is barely slowing us down, these poor peasant long spearmen. Just getting absolutely annihilated. Look at the little bursts of jam. Holy shit. I love this so much. Hello, boys. Crossbows trying to get off as many shots as possible. They've managed to kill one person so far. And that's going to be their lot, unfortunately, for them. As they get trampled beneath a monstrous horde, leaving a literal trail of bodies behind. Rot Knight's mopping up. How's Mornhowl doing? Oh yes, he's engaged the enemy general. He can, when he pops all of his abilities, his stats are fairly ludicrous. Even when he's not popping his abilities, he should be more than enough of a match for... What's that electric shooty thing? Is that him? Oh, he's rattled, that's why. Oh, you rattle people. Looks like the enemy general has had enough, though. He is... Oh. Noga's come in just to back Mornhowl up and bring down the enemy general. / kill steal. The Rot Knight's breaking through. I know they've got a cannon around here somewhere. Where have they put it? Is it back here? Why have they put the cannon back there? The fucking idiots. I was a little bit like, oh, better be careful with that cannon. Because those cannonballs can do a lot of damage. But they left it right at the back of the city for some reason and just started marching it up and down. So didn't really come into play. Oh well. Rot Knights are so good. Genuinely, one of my favourite units. Just so fast, so manoeuvrable, just absolutely murderous. I hope I don't have to face them. I guess are they in the Chaos Warrior roster as well? Because they are just monstrous cavalry, they're not demons. Does Festus get them? So some of our Rot Knights have taken a little bit of damage, but I mean comparatively, They've just hacked their way through like 10 or more units of infantry. And there's not much left of the enemy army. It's basically just a mop-up operation. It's absolute slaughter. Okay, let us loot and occupy so that we can secure it. Let's put some defences in there. We'll get some lovely heals as well. Yeah, you can be thick-skinned. You don't need to worry about. You can have a devastating charge, and you have you literally got everything? Well, I guess I can give you enfeebling foe. I guess you can have that. And the next turn we take Nangao, which does not have defences, so should be settlement level 0, which means the replay won't desync. So there we go. Let us... I tell you what, if we get this, it's a -1 cycle time for advanced buildings, which is quite nice. Oh, you were going to go and link up with our new boy, weren't you? So you go and link up with him. You going to link up with him as well? You were going to link up with him as well? Okay, that's fine. I would like some vision down here. I'd like an agent, but... So you got 2 compasses, a war drum. It's It's a bold play. It's a bold play. Oh, I was going to wait to get you at war with them, wasn't I? Do you wanna be at war with the northern provinces? Oh, you're not. It's not far off, actually. We can probably get you in on that. We can get you on that. Right, how much money do we have? Enough to be ticking along with. We'll get some... Oh, do I want Chaos Warriors? Sure, you know what? I'm going to get some Pestigors. Fuck it. Pestigors. Oh, now, Cathay don't really have a lot... Well, do they have a lot of flot? Tell you what, let's get a couple of anti-large ogres. It's 14, 15, 16. We've only got incoming. Much money. I don't want anything too expensive. Maybe a war shrine. Maybe some slightly speedier boys. Hang on, let's do that. I'm just going to check. Where are you? What does your thing do? You had a thing, didn't you? Okay, so that's foot troops. I mean, that's pretty good. It's not the be-all and end-all. We could always get some aspiring champions. I'm not sure if they're that useful. That's the problem. The Dragon Ogre Shaggoth would be nice. I'm not too worried. Well, could be... Oh, let's get a fucking hell cannon, why not? Let's get a fucking L cannon. Okay. That little army is fine. We could build an outpost. No, I mean, there's no point. You know what? In fact, don't tell me about outposts. There we go. I don't care about outposts. Especially Chaos Warrior ones, because they only give you the most bog standard of units most of the time. Right, the Spirit Leech is quite useful. Maybe I should have got more Chaos Warriors to the Pestigors. Kind of wanted a flanking force. Trashoth, join your war again? No, mate, I'm busy. Come on, I've given you so much stuff. I feel like you should be able to manage this one thing by yourself. Yeah? You know, pull yourself up by your own boot. I know you're quite low to the ground, but pull yourself up by your own bootstraps. All right? Stop looking for handouts. emitted. Winds of magic per... Okay, that's not bad. And cycle time reduction, lovely. ALT increased, lovely. Other search for the Nemesis Crown, don't care. The Nemesis Crown is fucking miles away. Eeny, meeny, miny. Oh, go on. Keeps you happy, doesn't it? Okay, we got... Do we want pots? What does pots do? Income generated? Sure, let's do that. And do we want defences? We are probably going to be wandering far and wide. So you know what? Getting defense... Well, all money. Do I have money? I do have money. Well, in that case, you know what? Let's go with growth. It's got walls. It'll be fine, probably. Probably. Like 80% sure. That's pretty sure. Nothing to sniff at. Okay, let's get you guys in here. Let's get you guys in here. Could we... I think maybe if I take one of the... Because I don't particularly care about the gates, but maybe he would like a gate. If I give him a gate... If I give him Mother Chuffing Gate... Do I need it? Well, you know what I would like is Curse the Slug, because a 7% reduction in upkeep is very nice. It's very, very nice. Okay, let's just meander towards Silver Pinnacle, which means we can go and give you the blasted... No, not more gate. Blasted Expanse. We'll give you the Blasted Expanse if you join my war against the Northern Provinces. Oh, come on! Alright, give me some money then. Yeah, you better bloody accept. Better bloody accept. Have I? Oh, we've got that one as well. What's that? Against Zinch. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, well, that's fine. Dance of Despair. Oh. What the fuck does that do? Removes undead attribute. It removes the attribute. What the fuck does that mean? Can you break skeletons? Passive and prone. What the fuck? That's really weird. I genuinely don't know how that works. I mean, removing the demonic attribute is actually a good thing, so... I don't know. I'm gonna splurge. Fuck it. Thing is, he's in this army, and it's useful to be in this army, but he only gives bonuses to... And I mean, I tell you what I could do. I could get rid of all the demon spew, couldn't I? And then I could get... I could do this, just for shits and giggles. The thing is, they're nowhere near as good as a plague. I mean, I know they're only rank 2 compared to like rank 7, but still, I don't think they're going to be as good. Because the heroes don't really buff their units as much as you can buff your guys, which I think is a problem. Because it means that it's not missile units and stuff are generally fine, right? You're never going to have a problem, especially if you don't have any of your own. But things like the Famir, there should be a way of buffing them. Ideally, they should put in the skill, because at the moment you give them regeneration, it's fine, but that's it. That's all you give them, really. It's just regeneration, which means they're nice to have, but they'll never be actually as good. So you're better off just like recruiting more ogres. But you know what? I'm going to recruit them just because it's fun. It's just a bit of fun, but it's not efficient. You wouldn't recruit them otherwise. Things like the Chaos Doors and stuff, pretty good. Right, go with that. I'm going to give you devastating charge, and I'm just going to tick you because, to be honest, you pretty much got everything I want you to have. But otherwise, yeah, not great. Not great, which is a shame. We'll give you Many-Limbed Fiend. 30 blades. Do you get... Do our own units get the boat? Because, hang on, let's have a look at you. So, bonus versus large ammo for Chaos or Blunderbusses, Infernal God with Fire. So do you have anti-large? No, so you only buff our own units. You don't buff the allied units. Oh, that's a shame. That's a bit of a shame. Never mind. Right, I probably want to... You know what? The faster we increase the corruption in this general sort of area, the better. Because it'll make life very unpleasant for everyone but me. Okay, more research, yes please. More research, the sooner I can get that to lovely 7% upkeep reduction. Which will help me quite significantly. Right, let's take Snake Gates. Jonk, 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 jonk. Get Resolve that one. And we will loot and occupy. Now, what this will do for us, hopefully, is allow us to get old McChappy to fight Cathay for us, which will take some of the pressure off. Which is good. So, let's move you up here. Is this army okay? It's kind of all over the place, but it's fine. We'll pop you in here. I said pop you in here. No, okay. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna change my mind. Get rid of the pestigals. Let's get some of you boys. There we go. Right. Well, you can come and join us. You can't run far enough, so you can come and join us in a minute. You are over there, which is far. Wait, hang on a second. Where the fuck are you? Oh, I thought they were the bloody rebel lords for a second. I was like, what the fuck? How are you still alive? No, they're dead. They can't hurt me anymore. Which is the main thing. Have you got all spells? You have. Oh, no, you don't have Welcome's Mind Razor, but I'm going to tick you as well because again, you got pretty much everything I care about. Okay, time to finish off the assholes of Sisterhood or whatever the fuck they're called. Let's loot and occupy, and then we'll give this. Thank you. And then we'll. So this has removed a lot of problems from Drasov. I feel like I've really backed him up here. This is me being his best bro, which means he should fucking love me, and he does with good reason because I'm fucking great. Now we might be able to move Andrew all the way down here to deal with Gorst potentially, but to be honest, it would probably be better off being in Cathay to help me deal with this. Now we do have an army heading in this direction, so there's something to worry about. Give you life leeching. I'm guessing the Chaos Lords don't upgrade to Demon Princes. I was so sure they did. But maybe that was just... Maybe that was just thingy-majig. Oh, actually, hang on. Okay, let's just tick you as well, then. Then you won't bother me anymore. Because Andrew Wakefield is now level 23, which I'm fairly sure is higher than he needs to be to upgrade. So I'm assuming he just doesn't. Well, it's not the end of the world. He's a good boy anyway. Let's try and fuse some of this crap. Make some decent stuff. Crown of Command, Potion of Healing. Yeah. Fused armor. What have you got? Weird plates, which is 14%. Yeah, I'm going to be honest. Fused plate's probably better. No, weird plate is probably better. That's what I meant. That's what I was trying to say. Let's try fusing some of these. Sword of Strife. Book of Asher's not bad. You could have a Book of Asher. Gives you a little bit more Winds of Magic. Potential. You could have the Helm of Discord because you're probably not going to be in a fight. Ideally, anyway. You can have Armour of Fortune. What's a Tarnished Torque? Spell resistance. Fucking useless. Blight Boil's fun, though. Having a Blight Boil on hand. Lovely. We make an Obsidian Amulet. Well, that's just worse. It's just terrible. Oh, we do have the vile seed there. I don't know if we could give that to anyone. You know what? We could actually give that to you. There we go. But then we have to go through all this. Done. Right, good. Okay, so what we could potentially do is like build some buildings, and then with any luck this would make it worth more. I would like the gems, but I'm not going to come out here and defend this when Azhag inevitably declares war on me. Fuck that. What plague have you got? This campaign movement range. Okay, well that's fine. But could we do a number of plagues into... Okay, so what about... Hang on. Change my mind. I'm so fucking mercurial. Let's go with growth, Nurgle corruption, that one. Let's infect that. With any luck, does that... Shit. Till new blessings and symptom locations 3. Because that was 1, so we've done that and they've shifted, but they're just... I was hoping we'd get some blessings, but apparently... Oh, there is a blessing. It's not a very good one, but there we go. We could do this. And then we could, if we target... Nope, not you. You. Summon a cultist. Pop a plague on you. I said pop a plague. Can you not reach? What plague is this? Liquefying pox. Okay, you'll probably just run past me, but never mind. We'll pop a plague on you. It's fine. So we've got an army. We've got a couple of armies coming this way. But what I want to do is try and secure some of this and then head south, which is why I need this army. We pop you in there. Then we pop you in here. Then we can bring this army up and around, sort of block any attacks in the south. And oh, that's a caravan. That's fine. And then we can sort of head eastward. That's the plan. If we just wait for this one to finish, spread corruption. I think you pretty much got everything I want. So I'm just going to tick you again because you know you can just sort of make your own way. And we'll tick all of them. We could maybe. So we got some gems. We could go with more infections. I don't really need more infections. But we could also maybe kind of build some of these. Let's do... Well, we already got that one. We could maybe do this one. Sure. Oh, I'm not gonna upgrade anything on that. It's not worth it. And let's get some, I don't know, more plague going. So I'm hoping we can give Zartan this gate and get him to declare war on the northern provinces, which will pull some of them away from fighting me to fighting them. In theory, anyway. And that then takes some of that pressure off. In theory. Okay, do we think they have another army in this general vicinity? Does it really matter? Oh, there's one right there. Are you in range? You are in range. I can catch you. Okay, Zartan. My military strength must terrify you. No, I'm alright. Right, will you declare war on the northern provinces for me? No, that's even worse than it was before. Alright, well, give me a military. Give me that. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really want a gate. I don't need it. What I do want to do is kill you, although you do have a lot of rockets. Ugh. And a moon bird. You've got a moon parrot. You've got... I forgot you had all this shit. Alright, no problem. We'll kill these guys. That is, however, going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.